Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm doing a bit of a different kind of video. I'm actually doing a more gaming related video, I guess. There will still be plenty of figures in this video, don't you worry. But the main focus of today's video is I'm going to be unboxing the Persona 3 Reload Aigis edition. So I'm very excited to be unboxing this today. I made a really poor financial decision at the mall this morning. I was at GameStop. I went to get, it's Valentine's Day, the day I'm filming this. So my fiance Graham and I, we went to the mall and I got him some Pokemon cards for Valentine's Day, just as like a little gift. I got him something else as well, but just some little Pokemon cards for fun. And we went to GameStop just to grab a couple packs. I had this little like itch, you know? It was just nagging me to ask if they had the Persona 3 Reload Aigis edition in stock. I had seen it on TikTok and I really wanted it, but guys, the thing is I don't own a PlayStation. And I already bought Persona 3 Reload. I already bought it on Steam. I'm playing it on PC. If you're on the Broken Figures Discord, you'll probably see my little Discord handle on there, constantly playing Persona 3 Re any chance I get. But I really wanted the soundtrack for this game. And like I bought the digital deluxe edition on Steam and it came with like a digital soundtrack, but you kind of have to listen to it within the game. It's really clunky, really annoying. I'm not a fan. And the art book is digital as well. And this set has both the CD and the art book and a little figure. And if you guys know me, the three things I collect are music from anime and manga and games. I guess not manga, why would manga have music? I collect music, I collect art books, and I collect figures. And this exclusive set has an art book, the CDs, and a figure. So I was like, well, they made this for me. They should have called this Gwyn edition, not Aigis edition. So I hope you guys don't mind Mugen thumping around playing with his mouse. So anyway, made a poor financial decision. This was 280 Canadian dollars. I know. And probably like 120 of that was for the game that I can't play because I don't have a PS5. So I do have some friends that have PS5, so maybe I will give the game to them. I could sell the game back to EB Games. I think they said, or sorry, GameStop. EB Games was the Canadian name for it before they changed it to GameStop. They said I could sell it back for $35, but I was just kind of like, it's a $100 game. I'm not gonna sell it back for $35. Like I'd rather just give it to my friend. So anyway, I'm excited to unbox this all with you today. And then I thought it would be fun after I do the unboxing and showing all this stuff. I'd like to show you guys my whole Persona figure collection. Maybe? I thought that would be kind of fun. Just go through them really fast and just kind of show you all of my Persona figures. Put some B-roll in of all of them and just, I have a lot of Persona figures ever since I played the game, literally last November. So it's been like a year and a half now that I've been a fan of Persona. I have amassed an absolutely massive Persona collection. Like I have almost all the figures from Persona 5, which is kind of insane. And I even have Persona 4 in there, and now soon to be an Aigis figure from Persona 3. So I thought I would go through, show you guys my Persona collection. Maybe I'll even show you my vinyl that I have. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to go through and show those to you guys really quick as well. So yeah, today's video is gonna be very Persona. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know there's a lot of Persona fans out there, so I'm excited about this video. But before we get into the unboxing, I'd like to give a quick word from today's sponsor, Buyee. So if you're unaware, Buyee is an online proxy service, and I have been using them for years. They've been sponsoring my YouTube channel for years, and I highly recommend them to help you guys pick up lots of different items from different shops all over Japan. And I actually picked up a new figure recently using Buyee, so I thought I'd show you guys right here. This is the Ichiban Kuji Snow Miku 2024 version. I love the design of this Snow Miku, and they did a whole Ichiban Kuji line in Japan, which is like a lottery game that you can play at like the convenience stores in Japan. But Ichiban Kuji figures are typically like the highest level prize you can get in these lottery games in Japan, and they don't sell the figures for retail. So I really, really wanted to get this pearlescent variant of this figure. So I actually used Buyee to pick her up off of Mercari JP. I was able to get a really, really good deal on her, and I love her. And I definitely would not have been able to get this figure otherwise if I hadn't used Buyee. If you're interested in picking up anything using Buyee, you can actually sign up using the link in the description below to get 10% off your first purchase and to help support Gwyn Collects. So thank you so much to Buyee for sponsoring this video. Let's get right back into the Persona unboxing. All right, guys, here we have it. This is the box for the Persona 3 Reload exclusive edition. I'm pretty sure this is the like highest level, like most expensive collector's edition for the game right now. I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not too big. The Persona 5 one is like this like huge chest. This one is much smaller. But yeah, this was 280 Canadian dollars, which is honestly kind of crazy. It was definitely not a smart financial decision, but you know what? It's Valentine's Day and I love myself and I wanted to treat myself. So I decided to pick it up. Collectors gotta collect, you know? Mortgage is paid this month, so that's fine. Just gonna have some noodles to eat instead of big meals. I'm joking. So here is the box set. It comes with like this slipcover that has like the game, Persona 3 Reload. This is what I think the box art of the game itself looks like. It says Persona 3 Reload Aigis Edition, and then on the back it has some info about the game and what you get in the box set. So I'm gonna slide this off. And then this is the box. Oh, it's so pretty. So I've been reading this character's name as Aigis all this time, but then I heard someone say Aigis the other day. I haven't, like, I'm playing it on PC, but I'm not that far into the game yet. So I actually haven't met her yet. So I don't actually know how the characters say her name, but yeah. Anyway, this is what the box looks like. So it has Aigis on the front, looking super, super pretty. It has this really nice, like, slight detail. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe if I, like, reflect the light across it. Can you see all the, like, shards? It kind of looks like when the main character summons his persona, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna slide this off. Ooh. Okay, so right on top is obviously the star of the show, the game. So this is the PlayStation game. And then I think this is, yeah, you get a code to download the DLC content. I'm assuming it has to be on the PlayStation, sadly. I was hoping I might be able to redeem this on Steam, but like, why would I be able to? So anyway, yeah, this gives you the DLC. So you get all the DLC with this, which is kind of nice. And then the next thing is the soundtrack. I am so excited. This was kind of the main reason I wanted it. Oh my God, I love it. So this is what the cover looks like of the soundtrack. Persona 3 Reload soundtrack. It's the back. Main character, Makoto? People call him Makoto, I believe. My character is named Gwen, so I just always name every character I play as Gwen, which I think is just kind of funny. Boy or girl, doesn't matter, they're Gwen. Let's open this up. I'm so excited. Yeah, I needed the soundtrack. I've been jamming out to the game recently, and someone went and uploaded like all the tracks onto like YouTube Music and Spotify recently. And then they got taken down, so like I still can't listen to it, and I want to listen to it in the car, and my car has a CD player still. So this is gonna work. So yeah, this is the soundtrack. Opening it up, we have, I'm assuming this is lyrics. Yes, oh my God, I was so hoping I would get a lyric book. So yeah, we have the lyric book. It has all the track lists. Hopefully it focuses. It's all the lyrics, because although the English is quite good in the music for this game, still there are times I'm wondering what exactly they're saying. So that's nice that we have that. And then it's 2 discs inside. So disc number 1. So here's disc number 1. Looks pretty sick. I like how they've printed it. Love that. And then here we have the second disc. Similar pattern to the first. Jesus! You're driving me crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Here's the second disc. Very cool. Very similar to the first disc. So yeah, these are the 2 of them together. Very cool. Love that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this top piece off now, and then we have the art book. So this is the art book in the box. Very cool. Persona 3 Reload art book. So it has a bunch of the art from the game. I'll do like a flip through on the B-roll. But it's so pretty. It has like all the character portraits, full bodies. Oh, okay, this was so worth it. All of their like all-out attacks. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, all of their clothes. Okay, I'm living. I'm living for it. So pretty. Like, look at this with all their costumes. Obsessed. So yeah, this is kind of just the art book. Love. So I'm super excited. Oh my god, this looks so good. Okay, yeah, super excited to have the art book. That was one of the main draws for me, the soundtrack and the art book. And now for the figure. So the figure is quite tiny, but I did see in videos it looked pretty good. I do think that this exclusive edition is a little bit overpriced, but I feel like anything that has a figure in it is often overpriced. I don't know why, but any kind of like box set that comes with a figure, just they feel like they can charge anything. I think maybe because people don't know, like most like casual collectors don't know how much a figure should cost. But anyway, I think the majority of the cost of this set is the game, because the game is super expensive. I paid like $100 for the game in Canadian, but still, $280 for this whole thing was kind of cray. But anything for my Persona collection, right? Plus, this will be a good way for you guys to decide if you think that price is worth it for you. So, box is, sorry, I didn't talk about this. Box is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. It's giving like kind of prize figure, TBH. And then the figure is right here. Okay, I feel like it's prize figure size, but the shading on it is really nice, actually. So, kind of has this cool base. Ooh, it's got like a pearlescent transition to it. So this is the base. Honestly, this base is cool. I'm not gonna lie. This like cube base, that's really cool. I really like that. And it's got like a pearlescent kind of pinky goldy paint to it, which I really like. And then here is Aigis. She also kind of has the pearlescent paint to her. Honestly, okay, the figure is microscopic. Like, look how tiny that is. But she does look quite nice. Like, all of the details are painted super cleanly on her. Super cleanly, actually. Like, her hair has some really nice shading. Her face looks perfect. You know, okay, she is very small. Do I think this is worth the price? Probably not, but it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad figure. It's just a small figure, you know? And then I think she just sticks into the base like so. Yeah, very nice. Okay, she's actually pretty cute. This is pretty nice. Okay, so this is her on her base. It's very light because of how small the figure is, but honestly, they did a really nice job on it. Very clean paint lines, very nice sculpt. Really well done, honestly. Like, even like C's and stuff on her armband is very well done. So you know what? While she is tiny, I think she is actually quite nice. So if you want the game anyway and you want the soundtrack and the art book, I feel like the figure is like a very nice little bonus, and it's actually pretty nice. I'll probably put her like on my computer or by my computer just because she feels like a kind of desktop figure to me. But yeah, honestly, kind of impressed with this figure. Super tiny though, super tiny. If she was like a little bit more substantial, I'd be like super pumped because this figure looks really good. I just wish it was like a teensy bit bigger. I'd say it's like 1/10 scale, give or take. Okay, so that is the Reload Special Edition unboxed. Final thoughts are, I think it's medium worth it. Like, if you're like me and you really wanted the soundtrack and the art book, I would say it was worth it. I'm a huge Persona fan. You need to be like a big Persona fan, I think, to feel like this is worth it. But you know what? It's cute as hell, and Aigis looks so nice. The figure is really nice, and the art book is really nice, and the CD. What can I say? I'm a big Persona fan, so I think it's worth it. I'm really glad I got it. We'll see what you guys think. I think it's a bit overpriced, but you know what? whatever. The game is like a huge chunk of that price, so. Okay, so now that we are through with the unboxing, I thought I would go through all of my figures for you guys. So I'm gonna start with my only Persona 4 figure and then work through all of my Persona 5 figures. Okay, so my only Persona 4 figure is this Persona 4 Dancing Rise figure. I love the song for the opening of Persona 4 Dancing. I've actually never played Persona 4 Dancing, but I absolutely am obsessed with the song. I'll link it in the description down below. The song is just so good, and obviously this is what Rise wears in the dance game, and I just feel like this figure is so adorable. I needed it in my collection, so I picked it up. I'm very happy I did. It's by Fat Company. She was kind of expensive on the aftermarket. I mean, a lot of Persona figures are expensive on the aftermarket, but she was like 25,000 yen, if I remember correctly, which is kind of crazy. But she is super cute, and she's my only current Persona 4 figure. I'd like to get more, but there aren't that many good ones in my opinion from Persona 4. So I don't know, maybe we'll get some more in the future, but yeah. This is my only Persona 4 beauty right now. Sticking to the dancing theme, I have the Persona 5 Dancing Makoto figure. This one is by Amakuni. I picked it up not too long ago. I love this figure. I think she is so cute. I love Makoto. I'm a Makoto fan, so I knew I needed to have her. I love her style. I love the pose of this figure and just kind of how simple and cool it is. And then obviously I love to dance, so I wanted the dancing figures. And I do have the Dancing Joker pre-ordered that they're re-releasing this year. I'm so hyped about that. But yeah, love, love, love this Makoto figure. I think she is so cute, and Amakuni really did a very nice job on her. The last dancing figure I own, I actually don't have at my new house. It's still at my parents' house. And it is the On Dancing Star Knight. I think it's Dancing Star Knight. I forget what the Persona 5 dancing game is called. Yeah, Dancing Star Knight or something like that. Yeah, but I have the On one by Fat Company as well. I really, really like it. I think it's a super cute figure. It's not like the most well done fit. Like, again, Fat Company I feel like makes very kind of just mediocre figures, but it's not bad. It's a really cute figure. I really wanted the dancing On. I felt like I needed all the dancing figures. I probably will pick up the dancing Aigis figure now that I'm playing Persona 3 because there is a Fat Company one of that as well. But yeah, I love the dance. I love to dance. I was a dancer for like many, many years, and obviously the Persona music is just amazing. So anything that involves dancing, Persona, etc., I want to collect. So I do also own the Dancing On, and I think she's very cute. Up next, I have one of my all-time favorite Persona figures, and it is the Caroline and Justine figure by Aquamarine. This was the second Persona 5 figure I picked up when I started playing the game, and it was hard to find. I can't remember where I got these two from. Was it? It might have been off Buyee, or it might have, no, I think it was from someone on my figure collection actually. But they were pretty tough to find. Aquamarine went out of business, so I knew they'd never get re-released, so I kind of was hunting for them everywhere. I was like, there's no chance of re-release, so I need to just buy them now. And I love this figure so much. I love the characters, Caroline and Justine, so I knew I needed the only figure of them. There's like one other prize figure set of them, but this is like a scale. I wanted the only scale of them so bad for my collection. And they're super well done. This is probably, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Persona figures in my collection. I love this one so much. They can be a little tricky to find. I've seen them on AmiAmi before. They're not impossible to find, and they're not that expensive on the aftermarket, but they're just kind of elusive sometimes. So definitely love these two. I'm so happy they're in my Persona collection. Next up are my two Nendoroids I have. I only have two Persona Nendoroids. I do really like how the Persona Nendoroids look, but I really try, if I can, to buy scales from a series. So if I own a scale of something, it's very rare that I'll buy the Nendoroid of it as well. But because this character has no scales, I had to get the Nendoroid. The first Nendoroid is Ryuji. And okay, this Nendoroid is adorable. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that he's in my collection. But where the hell is my Ryuji scale? Please, I need a Ryuji scale. Why does Japan hate Ryuji so much? Ryuji is my favorite character of Persona 5. And they really, like, Japan's just really like, we don't like him. We're never making a figure of him ever. Like, come on. Do they not understand how popular he is in the West? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is, honestly, In the anime community, I think the biggest divide between like Western anime fans and Japanese anime fans are their hatred of Ryuji. Why do Japanese fans hate Ryuji? It's because he's like a thug style character, I think, and like in Japan people don't like that, and in the West we like that a little bit more. I think we like his alternative kind of vibe. But like, he's the most genuine guy. He's so cute. He's so sweet. He's just a little like, he's got his blonde hair and he's a little rough around the edges, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still pissed. When is Mega House gonna make Ryuji? Mega House, please give me a call. I'll buy like 100 units of Ryuji if that is what you need to, like, why will they not make him a scale, please? He's so cute. Anyway, Nendoroid's cute as well, but I want a scale. The second Nendoroid I have, I actually don't mind having only in Nendoroid form because I feel like it just looks like a scale of this character, but it is the Morgana Nendoroid. I love the Morgana Nendoroid. I have it posed in the like cigar pose from his All Out Attack, and I just love that. It basically looks like a scale. His Nendoroid is very true to like his actual body shape in the game, so I like him, and I feel like it scales well with my like actual scale figures, if that makes sense. So I don't need a Morgana scale. And honestly, who likes Morgana that much anyway? All right, so before I get into the Phantom Thieves, I thought I would show you guys my one non-Phantom Thief scale other than Caroline and Justine. And it is the Amakuni Kawakami figure. Ooh. It's a fairly recent addition to my collection. She came out in the last few months. I love her. I think she is so cute. I'm so happy to have her in my collection. Amakuni, again, always does such a nice job. I love the different poses she can be in. I have her in this pose, and I think this is the best pose for her, but she's very cute. I'm very happy that she is in my collection, and I love her. She's a very, very good figure. And if you're wondering, I did not romance her in the game, but I did romance the doctor, so yeah. Who I have pre-ordered. I do have the pre-order of the doctor figure, so I'm so excited for that one as well. All right, so getting into the Phantom Thieves, I just picked Haru up in a random order, but I do own the Mega House Haru figure. She is super cute. I love this figure so much. I love the Morgana bust, just all of Noir's outfit, her hat, just super cute. I love this figure. I love this figure. I think she's awesome. I also own the Haru in the chair, like drinking tea by Amakuni. I think I like that one just marginally more than this one, just because it's her all-out attack pose and it's very sly and very cool. But I do really, really like this one as well. So yeah, I do have two Harus in my collection. Okay, next up I have one of my holiest of holy grail Persona figures. The Light Up Futaba, or Oracle figure by Amakuni. This figure is literally so stunning. I love her so much. She is one of my most expensive Persona figures. I think I paid 35,000 yen for her, which was a good price on the aftermarket. I really wanted the light up version of this, which was the like exclusive limited edition version, which cost me a little bit extra, but I was able to get her in like figure B box C condition, I think, off All Miami, and I saw that deal and I took it instantly. I'm so happy she's in my collection. I love this figure so much. She's just such a well done figure, and I'm just so happy that I have her. Like, genuinely, I love this figure so much. It is just so cool. Amakuni did an amazing job, and I love, 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 love the light up effects. Okay, next up I have probably my all-time favorite Persona figure, other than the last one I'm gonna talk about in this video, but it is the Makoto, the 1/8 scale or 1/7 scale. Makoto by Amakuni, where she is riding Johanna, Queen and Johanna. I'm obsessed with this figure. This figure is one of my top 10 figures of all time. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my God. She's so badass. I love the pose, love the sculpt. The bike is so amazingly detailed. Like, oh my God, this figure is so worth it. She's getting a re-release. If you don't have her already, what are you doing? Definitely, 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 definitely pick her up. She's amazing and I love her so much, and she's so good. Mwah, chef's kiss, love her. Next up, I have a figure I bought more for completionist's sake, but it is the Fox figure by Mega House. really nice figure. Fox is my probably least favorite of the Phantom Thieves, but I mean, he's cool. Figure's really, really nice, and I felt like I just needed it so I could have all of the Phantom Thieves. I am happy he's in my collection, but yeah, nothing to write home about. Just a nice, solid, cool guy. Cool figure. The next two I have, I'll probably talk about the third one as well because she goes with them, are the Mega House Joker, Crow, and Kasumi or Violet figures. I have the three of them from the Mega House Royal set. I love these figures, especially Crow's. He is amazing. The sculpt, the pose, the face, the sword, everything. Obsessed, absolutely obsessed. The Joker is also super, super nice. And they just look like, I usually have them displayed like this on my shelf, and they just look so good together. Oh my God, Mega House did an amazing job with these two. They just look so good together. And Kasumi really finishes them off, in my opinion. She just looks so good. So yeah, love these three. I am so happy they're in my collection. They are just such nice figures, and Mega House has been absolutely slaying their Persona 5 line, I must say. So the last like sub 1/4 scale I'm gonna talk about is my Kotobukiya Anime Expo exclusive Joker figure. It is a Joker figure that was sold at Anime X, and he's actually wearing a red jacket, so you can only get the red jacket version if you bought him there. And he's super cool. It was actually the first Persona figure I ever got, and it was actually before I even played the game. I knew I was going to be playing the game when it came out for PC, and so when Anime X was like announcing, or when Kotobukiya announced their like exclusive colorway for Anime X, I was like, you know what, if I don't get this now, I'm gonna regret it, because I know I'm gonna play Persona and love it. And I was right. I know myself well. So I picked up the red variant of Joker, and it's such a cool figure. That Joker is probably the best scale Joker figure in my opinion. I love the base. His base is just so good, and it's much better than the Mega House base in my opinion. Okay, and last but certainly not least is the best Persona figure in my collection, hands down, no questions asked. The 1/4 scale Prime 1 Joker. I have an unboxing video, I'll link it above, of this Joker, but oh my God, this figure is amazing. The shading, the base, the face, the sculpt, everything about it is just amazing, amazing. This is my only Prime 1 figure I own, and honestly, I am so impressed with their quality. Absolutely stunning figure. I love him so much. So yeah, definitely my favorite Persona figure, one of my favorite figures in my collection as well. Whew, okay, so I have decided that this video is long enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've played Persona, what your favorite Persona game is, your favorite character. Do you have any figures from the series? I definitely went crazy in my first like 6 months of playing the game and bought so many figures. It's unreal. And I still have more coming in the mail, so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I love Persona so much, and my love has just been like reinvigorated by playing Persona 3 Reload. I'm having so much fun with it, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support Gwyn Collects, you can consider leaving a like, a comment, or even subscribing. And if you'd like to further support Gwyn Collects, you can subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/GwynCollects. Thank you so much to all of my Chica tier patrons, Castle, Noble, Remember June, Ryomi, Melindy Lou, Retro Richie, Leon Blade, and Chance. Thank you all so much for your support. As always, I hope you all have a very wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!